Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Crypto College, and here we teach you what crypto is all about and how to make money through crypto. Today I'll be presenting to you how millionaires will be made through AIX. I wish you were one of those millionaires. The truth is that it takes taking risk to become a millionaire. Meanwhile, what I'm teaching you here is not a financial advice. It's just my own opinion. You alone are responsible for your investment. Our focus is still on AIX. Before proceeding, let me show you the current price of AIX. Of course, in cryptos, what goes up will surely come down. Just a matter of time before it bounces back to go up. Presently, AIX is down. Yesterday, it was 90 something cents, around 93 cents, 98 cents. Today, it is 43 cents. And this has affected the market capitalization. Market capitalization has dropped from $7 billion to $3.4 billion. So the downward movement now is creating room for making people millionaires. But that's not the only thing that makes me to make that is making me to make this video, and I'm telling you how millionaires will be made through AIX. Before I make progress on some other aspects, let me share some things with you. There is money in cryptocurrency. There is money, clear money, neat money on cryptocurrency. There were some coins that have made people rich crazily. Imagine a coin like Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu made people rich by making you to be richer more than 1,000 times. Look at what I mean. Shiba Inu made people to get about more than 1,200 times their money. That if you invested $1, your $1 will turn into $1,200 within the space of the period it moved upwards astronomically. Actually, it's only in crypto that you can make such gain. There's no other financial instrument where such profits is available. It's only in crypto. I can get 10 times your money, 20 times your money, 30 times, 50 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, and even 1 million times your money. It's crazy. Just imagine that. I've told you about Shiba Inu. How about Pepe? About 2 years ago, Pepe made people rich crazily. In fact, over 90,000 your money, 90,000 times your money. What I mean is this: if you had invested $1 in Pepe at the early stage, at the time it did his astronomic rising, that's astronomic pushing up, the $1 will be turning into 97,000 dollars. Just imagine that. Some people might not believe, and the problem with some people is that they will not take what we're saying seriously until they start seeing others counting money, and that's now the time they want to come in, and it will be a little bit late because those cryptocurrencies did all those things at their early stage. So the key and the secret is getting into it early. Now, I want to show you why I said millionaires will be made through AIX. But before then, let me tell you more about other coins. I want to visit, I want to visit AIX official page. Here is the official Telegram page. So before then, other coins that I have done something crazily include Safe Moon, 14 million times your money. More than Safe. 14 million times your money. Imagine that. Doge, over 8,000 times your money. That's Dogecoin. How about Hype? That of Hype just happened between last year and this year. Over 5,000 times your money. Unbelievable. Now, the coin I'm presenting to you, and I've been teaching you on how it will make you, give you money, is AIX. Why I'm so optimistic about this coin is that within 1 week, it even made people 10 times richer within 1 week. I told you I made it when it was about 10 cents just last week. And I was supposed to buy them, but I was stressed up. I said, okay, let me have my rest. After that, I would come and buy. But on my coming back, it has gone up, I think, to 20 something cents or thereabout. And with that, I said, no, it might come down. Let me not put my money there. Because it's not good to buy when it is going up. But at times, if you take risk buying when it is going up, it may continue going up. I didn't know it would continue going up. And it continued going up. I think it even hit nearly $1.5. But at least I made it when the price was $1.2. From 10 cents to $1.2. Almost 12 times your money within 1 week. So stop that being a doubting Thomas. Now look at how I'm optimistic that AIX will make millionaires. Look at what they released. The staking I have told you of for last time, before they started the journey of migration, it was making profit for you between 15 to 30%. But for them to encourage early adopters, that's those who, believe on them, and as a result of that, they queue in early. Remember I told you the secret of making money in cryptocurrency is queuing in early. So they decided to adjust it, and adjusting it specifically within this period of migration, not a continuous adjustment. Look at it here. You can see here, one of their targets is to increase staking returns, which they have done. If you go to the back office, we see it. So that staking returns now, instead of 15 to 30%, monthly returns now have adjusted to 60% to 120%, and that is to reward early supporters, which I am one of them. And of course, that's the reason why what has been dropping at my back office increased at the same rate. I wouldn't want this video to be too long, but let me show you something for you to understand what is meant. We are talking of AIX making people millionaires. Look at my back office. Let me show you something that will shock you. This is my back office, and this is asset details. You can see it line upon line. Let me scroll down for you to see when I started the staking and what I was getting. And that was when it was 15 to 30%. Look at it here. When I started, my AI income was $55 0.55 AIX. 0.55 AIX. You can see it. Why the transaction reward is 0.54 AIX. AI income refers to the airtime that is being burnt and the reward that is being given to you. That's the one that is becoming your real money. Why transaction reward refers to the one you stake. So before I knew what was happening, the thing increased. Within this range, it was still within that 15 to 30% or thereabout. So before I know what was happening, I saw that the thing has increased astronomically. Now, let me start from here for you to understand what I meant. Look at it here. My transaction reward, or let me start with AI income, which was about 0.60 something AIX. But now look at it, 2.16. Whereas transaction reward was 5.04, and that was 13th September. It continues like that everything continued to increase. You can still see it here. The same transaction reward here is 5.4. AI income 2.16. That is almost 4 times reward. 4 times reward. That's why I said it will make millionaires. Had I invested up to $1,000 here, it should have been a great thing. The only thing I invested was $13. Meanwhile, I'm still having in mind to invest more anyway. That's just the thing. So, on this note, we may be rounding up the video here so that it will not be too long. But remember, I'm just trying to tell you that you will make money via AIX. Please, once again, remember to subscribe to the video, hit the like button, turn on notification bell so that we can grow together. Watch out for the next video. Thank you very much.